Imagine a smartphone with almost no screen edges because the screen wraps around the entire phone. Back in 2019, Xiaomi shocked the world by revealing a device so futuristic it looked impossible. Today, we're revisiting the legendary Xiaomi Mi MIX Alpha phone that wasn't just ahead of its time, it was from the future. So, what exactly is the Mi MIX Alpha? Well, it's not a regular smartphone you'd find in a store. It's a concept phone designed to show what's possible when engineering has no limits. Its main feature is a mind-blowing wraparound display that covers a massive 180.6% of the body. That means the screen goes from the front, to the sides, and all the way to the back. This phone wasn't made for mass production, it was made to redefine smartphone design and push the boundaries of what we thought a phone could be. The Mi MIX Alpha is built like a piece of luxury technology art. When you look at its construction, you can tell no expense was spared. It has a titanium alloy frame, which is incredibly strong and light. Then there's a ceramic back strip that houses the camera system, adding a touch of elegance, and of course the full surround AMOLED display. What's crazy is that there are no physical buttons. Everything is touch-based. Using pressure-sensitive edges and clever gestures, even adjusting the volume is done by sliding your finger along the side of the screen. This isn't just a phone, it's a design statement, a sculpture you can hold in your hand. Now let's talk more about that incredible surround display. This is the biggest highlight of the Mi MIX Alpha. A 6.4-inch flexible AMOLED panel developed by Samsung. It's packed with features that were top of the line back then, like a smooth 90 Hz refresh rate and an in-display fingerprint scanner. The edges of the screen light up for notifications, creating a cool waterfall effect. The user interface is also dynamic, meaning it intelligently adapts based on how you're holding the phone. And the back of the phone? It acts as a secondary display. You can see notifications, the time, and even use it as a viewfinder for selfies, which completely eliminates the need for a front camera. It's one of the most ambitious and beautiful display designs ever attempted in a smartphone. But Xiaomi didn't just innovate with the display, they also pushed camera technology forward. The Mi MIX Alpha features a powerful triple camera system. The main star is the 108-megapixel Samsung ISOCELL HMX sensor, which, at the time, was the highest resolution camera ever put in a smartphone. Alongside it, you get a 20-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens for zooming in, and because the back of the phone is also a display. The main camera system doubles as your selfie camera. This means you could take selfies with the best camera on the phone, delivering flagship quality photos that front cameras could only dream of. Under the hood, the Mi MIX Alpha was an absolute beast. It packed flagship-level hardware that could compete with the very best phones of its era. It was powered by the Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, came with a massive 12 GB of RAM, and had 512 GB of superfast UFS 3.0 storage. It also had 5G connectivity, making it future-proof. Performance-wise, this phone was a monster, capable of handling intense gaming, heavy multitasking, and any demanding workload you could throw at it without breaking a sweat. It was the complete package. Powering this massive screen and high-end hardware is a 4050 mAh battery, which might not sound huge by today's standards. However, it supported 40-watt fast charging, so you could top it up pretty quickly, considering the phone has a screen that's always on and wraps around the entire body. Battery optimization was surprisingly impressive, but let's be real. This phone was never designed for all-day casual use. It was built to showcase innovation, a proof of concept to dazzle and inspire. So, with all this amazing technology, why was the Mi MIX Alpha never released to the public? The reasons were pretty straightforward. First, the design was extremely fragile. A phone made almost entirely of glass is a recipe for a very expensive accident. This also led to very high production costs. The wraparound display was incredibly difficult and expensive to manufacture, and there were major concerns about the display's long-term durability, even though it never launched. The Mi MIX Alpha left a huge mark on the smartphone industry. Its legacy can be seen everywhere in modern smartphone innovation. We now have foldable displays, waterfall edges, and edge-based interactions that were pioneered or popularized by concepts like this. We're seeing more experimental form factors and a push toward under-display cameras, the Mi MIX Alpha proved that smartphones don't have to be boring black rectangles forever. It challenged the status quo and inspired designers to think outside the box. The Xiaomi Mi MIX Alpha wasn't meant to be sold, it was meant to inspire. It remains one of the boldest, most futuristic smartphones ever created, a powerful reminder that innovation begins with imagination and a willingness to try the impossible. It's a true icon of technological ambition. So, let me ask you, if you could own one futuristic phone ever made, would this be it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on the tech that shaped our world.